Hey LUMEBOX fam, welcome back to our LUMEBOX channel where we break down all things red light therapy to help you get the most out of your device. I'm Fenella and today I'm sharing all the details about something that often gets overlooked but it's super important for keeping your LUMEBOX running smoothly, and that's battery care. And just this once, I'm not talking about your inner battery, which is of course your mitochondria, and we do have a popular YouTube series on that if you're interested, but the LUMEBOX battery. But just as your body needs the right love and care to thrive, it's no surprise that your LUMEBOX needs this too. If you want your LUMEBOX to last for the long haul, stick around in this video for 3 quick but essential tips on how to properly maintain your battery. This will save you time and headaches down the line, I swear. First things first, always use the charger that came with your LUMEBOX. Using a non-LUMEBOX charger could seriously impact your battery's performance and lifespan. I know it can be tempting to borrow your friend's charger for a similar looking device. I mean, think of it like putting the wrong fuel in your car. It's just not worth the risk. Stick to the LUMEBOX charger and you're already ahead of the game. Second, keep it cool. Sauna lovers, this one's for you. I know you enjoy those steamy environments, but your LUMEBOX's battery doesn't like it quite so much. So please don't take your LUMEBOX with you in the sauna. Extreme heat can drain the life out of it faster than you think. And also, there are some science papers that I've read that suggest that if you let the temperature of the tissue go above a certain thermal threshold, this heat might actually interfere with how the light from red light therapy interacts with our cells. And we know this interaction is the crucial mechanism behind red light therapy's magic. In fact, Dr. Irani, a researcher on photobiomodulation, which is another term for red light therapy, has said that heat generation is not photobiomodulation. And if you try to do a single session with both, you're actually negating photobiomodulation benefit. There's no harm, but you're losing out on the benefits you might want from red light therapy if combined with a sauna at the same time. You can for sure use red light therapy on the same day that you sauna, but I prefer to use it before I go in, or I'll wait a few hours after my sauna session before reaching for that LUMEBOX. And another note on heat, avoiding these extreme temperatures also applies to how you store your device. As a rule of thumb, if your body would feel comfortable at this temperature, your LUMEBOX probably will too. So keeping it above freezing for sure, and below around 90 degrees Fahrenheit, that's just over 30 degrees Celsius for my Celsius friends out there, that will be ideal. And it goes without saying that the more extreme the temperature, the more damage that will do to the LUMEBOX battery in the long run. So aim for a sweet spot of around 21 degrees Celsius at 68 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. By the way, if you find the content we share on this channel interesting, helpful, or maybe both, this is my plug to go give us a thumbs up. Click the big subscribe button on our page and hit that bell so you never miss a quality video. 3, proper storage. If you store it well, this means long battery life. Let's talk about what you do when you're not using your LUMEBOX for a while. If you are taking a break, which hey, I know we all need sometimes, you want to leave it at home when you go traveling, you don't have enough space in your bag. I always make space in my bag, but each to their own. If you're going to leave for a few weeks to a few months, these are a few things to remember. First off, charge it for at least 1.5 hours before you store it, ideally until you see those 3 blue lights on the indicator. And if you're planning to store it for more than a week, make sure to give it a little love every 2 months or so by charging it up again for at least an hour. So to recap, 1, use the right charger. 2, keep it out of extreme heat. And 3, give it some periodic charging love when it's not in use. Seems simple enough, right? The LUMEBOX is designed to be your long-term wellness companion. While plenty of supplements out there promise those quick fixes, we all know that lasting health comes from consistent habits. So make LUMEBOX part of your routine by using it a few times a week on different areas of your body. This will really give you the best experience and results. The goal is to use red light therapy for months to years, to even decades. So follow the tips I shared today to get your full money's worth. Now, what about those inner batteries I was talking about? Watch our video about supporting your mitochondria up next.